Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm actually going to be talking about my essential footwear staples that I have in my wardrobe that I wear all the time when it comes to the autumn season. So expect to see a lot of boots because I live and die in my boots, and trainers, and so yeah, so let's just get into it. So I'm actually going to start off with ballet flats. Now I always associated ballet flats with when I was at school, and I used to wear like little skirts and tights and then I'd have ballet flats, so I never thought actually that I would like wearing ballet flats again, but I feel like it kind of gives a bit of a feminine edge, and I do love wearing a lot of wide leg trousers, so I feel like a pair of ballet flats just kind of gives it that little bit of a girly edge, femininity, whilst also mixing with that masculine with the wide leg trousers. So yeah, so I do have them in a couple of other pairs, but I couple of other colours, sorry, like brown and white, creamy colour, but I keep them for like spring, summer, and then obviously coming up to when we're being in autumn, winter, I definitely go for more of the darker colour. So yeah, I do like a pair of ballet flats. Then next up I have a pair of slimbacks that I got actually from River Island, and I like wearing these with like a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, trench coat, just kind of like a casual outfit, but adding a little bit extra with the slingbacks, so kind of gives it a bit more of a modern twist, I feel. But yeah, even in like my previous videos that I've shown you where I've had like all black outfits and then I've put these with it, it just kind of gives it a bit more of a little bit of an edge to an outfit. So yeah, I do like these, and they're really comfy on as well. So yeah, obviously I won't be able to wear them for much longer because my feet will get cold, but I do like wearing these. And then moving on to my trainers, I think you can tell just by looking at them how much they are worn and loved. But yeah, I live and I die in my trainers. They're both from New Look. Obviously they're a bit of a knockoff to a Converse, but they're super comfy, and you know, why not buy a cheaper pair rather than forking out for a pair of Converses? So it does the same job. But yeah, I absolutely love wearing these. I gravitate more towards the black pair when it comes to like autumn, winter, because I feel like obviously, you know, you got darker outfits, it kind of sets the tone with them rather than the white pair, but nevertheless I still wear them a lot. My favourite way of wearing them is obviously with a pair of wide leg trousers and a coat. I just love that. I'm one of those people that absolutely loves comfort, and I always think, why can't you be stylish and comfortable at the same time? So yeah, this is definitely the epitome of comfort. And then moving on to boots. So these are actually new in my wardrobe. They're from River Island, and I wanted a pair of boots that were pointed toed but didn't have much of a heel on them. So I saw these and I was like, these are perfect. A little kitten heel, pointed toe, and yeah, so my favourite way of wearing these is with obviously my wide leg trousers again. It just kind of, especially my black ones, it just elongates my leg even further, and yeah, I do love a bit of a pointed toe. It feels a bit more like sophisticated, more chic, rather than just like a rounded toe. But yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna get quite a lot of wear out of these ones anyway. So yeah, so I thought I would include these because I felt like these were the type of pair of boots that are actually missing in my wardrobe, so that's why I've actually added these ones to my video. And then I've got my trusty pair of chunky boots. Now I think these are from New Look if I remember rightly, but I got them last year I think, and I lived and died in these last autumn. I even took them to Budapest with me and I wore them the whole time. Actually no, tell a lie, I wore my trainers as well, but I wore these most of the time. But I just love wearing these when I've got like chunky jumpers on, or you know, blazers, just to balance out my outfit a bit more. Yeah, so they were quite uncomfortable to begin with until I broke them in, and now they are actually very comfortable. But yeah, I do love wearing these, even with like a pair of, so I have what are they called, like coated leggings, jeggings, jeans. I have a pair of them and I love wearing them with them. Chunky jumper, coat over the top with a hat and gloves and scarves, just that cozy vibes. But yeah, so obviously I'm going to be wearing these a lot more this season. So next up are these pair of boots, and I actually wanted to include these ones because I've had these for years, and I mean years, and these were from Zara if I remember rightly. But I wanted to include these in this video because I don't always want to wear a dark outfit. I do like to wear neutral colours, whether it was like, you know, a pair of white jeans with, I don't know, a cream jumper and brown coat over the top of it. I don't want to then add a pair of black boots because then the balance is off and then it just doesn't look right. So I like to have a neutral boot, and these are cream if I remember rightly. But yeah, I like to have a neutral boot for when I do have those days where I do wear neutral outfits. So these come in handy quite a lot. So yeah, so that's why I've actually included these boots in this video. So next up, I've got a pair of knee-high heeled boots. Now, I don't wear these as often because I'm not really a high-heeled boot person, but I do love wearing them with knitted dresses because I just think they're beautiful, it's feminine, it just brings that girly vibes. So yeah, I do love wearing them with them. These are from M&S actually. The soles are quite comfortable actually. I think it's like their technology that they do. But yeah, I got them last year, so whether they'll have the same versions this year I don't know. But yeah, so they're a square toe because I don't mind a square toe actually. I like a square toe or a pointed toe. I'm not really much of a rounded kind of person, if that even makes sense. But yeah, so no, I do love wearing these with a knitted dress, like a long midi jumper dress, with a coat on top, and then these boots, and yeah, even just with a pair of with a midi skirt as well, it just brings that like glamorous feminine edge to it. So yeah, those are the times when I do bring out these boots. And then last up, I've got these boots from Massimo Dutti, and I wanted a pair of boots, so I kind of wanted to invest more money into a pair of boots that I know that's going to last me from years and years to come. And I don't want to keep replacing boots every year because I've worn them to death during the autumn and winter season months, and then it comes to the following year and then I've got to replace them. I'd rather just spend the money, invest in a decent pair of boots, knowing that I'm going to get so much wear out of them for years to come. And yes, it definitely brings down my cost per wear. So I saw these ones, and yeah, they were a bit more of a higher price point. I think they were £199, and I got them a few weeks ago, and ever since I have bought them, I have worn them so much. And yeah, I can't help but wear these. I'm going to Prague actually in a couple of weeks time, so these are coming with me. Yeah, they just feel so luxury as well, like premium, and I love that feeling, and I can even smell the leather right here. But yeah, so far so good. I'm not regretting my purchase at all. So yeah, hopefully as well when it comes to the winter seasons that it's going to keep me warm, it's going to shield my legs. So yeah, I love these so much at the moment. So yeah, definitely if there's a pair of boots that you want to invest in and get plenty of wear out of, then check out Massimo Dutti. They've got loads on there. And there you have it, my autumn staple footwear, which no doubt will probably take me right through to the winter as well. So yeah, if that gives you any inspiration on the kind of footwear that you can include in your wardrobe, then amazing. I also wanted to mention as well that I actually have a free guide to finding your body shape. So if you're someone that doesn't know what their body shape is, then this guide will instantly help you to try and find your body shape. So I've left it in the description box down below, so if you want to check that out, then feel free. I will also link current items as well for my footwear down in the description bar below. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Bye!